Rob's going to be guiding me through some easy to access tasks that you can do in the garden at this time of year to get your garden ready for the spring and the summer. Well, Rob, I brought you over to a tiny corner of the garden where we're essentially looking at some dead seed heads. Is that what they're called?
Poppy heads, yeah.
Poppy heads, these are. So they're basically like a tiny little dried up pineapple.
Yeah, these little wild ones, I think. I don't think we ever planted these. They just sprung up.
Is that right? Just a poppy seed is blown in, maybe from some sort of sandwich I was having.
Bird poo.
Oh, they do a lot of work for us, don't they? With what is essentially, as I say, a dried twig. The flowering is finished, but if I rattle it, it's got that. I think it's got
full of
seeds
seeds.
inside. So poppies, I think, are quite beautiful when they come out.
Yeah, I think especially in your garden, this all suits the sort of cottagey look, and
oh yes,
they're nice.
What's the best way to go about using the seeds?
You can. I mean, this is pretty dry and crispy now. But if they were fresher, they just have a green sort of pod on top.
Okay.
I'd just go with your secateurs like this, just sort of cut the top off. I mean, this is sort of ready to go. I'd just sort of break this open and pour it, and as long as it's in a paper bag, so it's sort of kept dry. So you can either store the whole head, and just drop it in.
Oh, fine.
And then when you're ready to use them next year, you're good to go. Or you could just break it open and just pour the seeds in.
Oh, right, so you can just use it?
Yeah, there's a little hole there, just tiny little seeds.
So where it's naturally kind of the side of
the
the seed pod is
naturally it'll do it, and then when the wind blows, it sort of shakes it in a way, and it all just self-seeds. So loads would have been gone now.
So isn't that wonderful? Nature creates its own little seed shaker.
Same with everything, with the verbena. As soon as the wind blows, then you've got loads for...
Oh, this verbena goes everywhere.
Exactly. And there's so many seeds in each pod head, so...
Wow. So actually this is something to be a little bit cautious with.
Yeah, I mean, if you had a big natural bed, I mean, you could just literally sprinkle it all over and you'll have loads of little poppies, sort of.
Because they do come out in that beautiful red.
Yeah, the wild ones are nice.
Yes, lovely, absolutely lovely. So is that the case with a lot of things? Like, so say you liked this verbena and you wanted to
Yeah, I mean, depending on the heads, I mean, this drops quite a bit. So this is still flowering, so when it dries and goes a bit crispy, they will just drop.
They just drop. So a dried flower there, just shaken into a little paper bag.
Yeah, generally. Or, I mean, it depends if you miss it. These drop quite quick, so you might find they've already sort of dropped, and they're,
I see.
As you disturb the soil, they sort of naturally plant themselves.
And with these seeds, if you've got these poppy seeds, you could just sprinkle
that as long as they're dry.
Come the spring, you then put them in?
Yep, you could either just literally just dust them and just turn the soil if you wanted to, or I mean, naturally they'll just drop and
they'll do that bit themselves. You don't need to put them in like little...
Not particularly, no.
You don't need
to
be
quite rough and ready.
Oh, right. I think that's the case, isn't it, with a lot of like wild flowers? You can be quite rough and ready.
I mean, sprinkle them, turn the soil, they'll be good to go.
Okay. One of the things I have been told is a good thing to do in late autumn is to plant tulip bulbs.
Definitely.
I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know what I'm doing with this sort of thing. What would you recommend? How do you do it?
It's just basically digging a hole 6-7 inches if we just do it here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just one hole?
Yeah, one hole.
Oh, I see.
You can dig a sort of slightly longer channel.
Yeah.
Just space them in.
Obviously, it's got that sort of pointy upness.
Yeah, that's where it's going to come from.
So does it need to go in a certain way round?
If you're doing small ones like this, I'd say, just put it in because it's the sake of doing it. When you're doing it en masse, I mean, I've got a job where she buys sacks. I mean, we have like 200 kilos of bulbs.
Wow.
And obviously, when you're doing that many, you couldn't spend that, I mean, you'd be there for months.
Yes.
So we literally go through, dig loads of holes, and then have buckets of the daffs, sprinkle them all in the holes, however they come, because they naturally will just find their way up anyway.
And they don't need to be particularly...
No, people worry about, you've got to place them like that. But no, you could literally put it upside down and still find its way up.
Oh, wow. And so these go in about sort of 15 centimetres, is it? 6 inches, 8
inches.
And then
literally, I would just backfill on top.
Little press down.
Put your stick in and you're all good to go.
I've got my stick. And once they're done, then... Excuse me. And then once they're done, you can you then dig them up or you leave them in?
Again, personal preference. Some people will just leave them in. Most of the time, they probably won't look as good the next year, but you'll get them in. But yeah, most of the time, I'll do a job where we just dig them out.
Fine.
And replenish for fresh the next year.
Fine. Okay.
Depends how much of a show you want.
Yeah. Well, that was easy. I didn't even get to use my kneeler.
You can put your label back in with your kneeler.
I could put my...
Go on, have a go.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's it. I'm glad I got my kneeler for that. Well, I could take that back in. I don't need that. Oh, great.
Easy bulb planting.
I had a brass band to go up the road.